Welcome back to Kushka Garage, everyone. I have a quick and easy one for you, but one you're going to appreciate if you don't already know how to do this. So we're going to be changing out the blower motor resistor today in my 2001 LB7 Duramax GMC Sierra 3500 crew cab long bed dually, and I believe this is the same procedure from a Chevy or GMC 99 to 2007. So here we go. Here's how you know that you need a new resistor for your heater blower motor. One, your heater is stuck on one setting. No matter what you do, if you're trying to get 1 through 5, maybe it's just stuck on 3, maybe it's just stuck on 2, but either way it's stuck in one setting. That is one way that you can know. 2, like in my case, not all the settings work. Like number 5 didn't work for like a month and a half until I started filming this video, of course, and then, of course it worked. But otherwise it didn't work at all, unless I would bumped the resistor or played with the wire a little bit, and then it would kick back on until I hit a bump, and then it would shut back off again, which is why I ordered a new resistor. Or the third reason, you get no heat blowing through your motor at all. It just doesn't matter if it's on or off, setting 1 through 5. Don't go change your blower motor just yet. It might be a resistor, and they are super cheap. Less than 20 bucks to replace for most of them. Some of them cost a little bit more. I'll put the part in the description that I used, and I also show it to you and run you through the ropes so you know that you're getting the right one, because they make a lot of different resistors and they say they fit, but they don't actually fit. And the thing with these resistors is where the mounting screws are on the ones that we need for our rigs, they're at an angle because it fits up into your heating duct, your blower duct, at an angle. So it's at a slight angle, and then the actual resistor itself is positioned has to be positioned in a certain way. So you do need a very specific one, otherwise it won't fit. And if you look over Amazon and you start reading through some of the comments for some of the resistors that say they fit your vehicle, you'll see they actually don't, and that they had to cut their box or modify it somehow to get it to work, or they had to send it back altogether and get one like the one that I got that actually does fit. Let's see, what else can I tell you about it? I've had it in my truck now for a couple of months. We are in the dead of winter. I don't know if you can see my breath. I didn't warm up the camper this time, but it's been getting down to negative 30, and the heater has been working just fine. So less than 20 bucks, less than 5 minutes to do it yourself. But wanted to give you this video anyways, since mine went out, and since it went out and I was changing it, thought I'd bring you along for the ride, just in case something similar is happening to you. And as you know, we try not to leave any bolt untouched here, so I'm going to take you along for the ride for all of it. So all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, guys, we're having some heater resistor issues here. Let me tell you or show you what I'm talking about. So when I crank this heater over to 5, oh, it actually turned on. Okay, bad example. Normally that shuts off on me. Pretty weak airflow. Number 5 was just shutting off. So anyways, I got a new resistor picked up on Amazon. I think it was a generic brand, not sure. Comes with an extra wiring harness, comes with this resistor. The resistor does look different than the one that's in there. It's going to be a pretty straightforward procedure in that there's just 2 screws we got to remove, and then yeah, then it's just plug and play after that. The resistor is right here. I'll show you in a minute once we get in there. But if you're having issues where you don't got heat on one of these, or you got really weak heat, then you might have a resistor issue. For me, let's see if I can make that shut off. That's weird. So this part 5 or setting 5 has not been working for like the past month and a half, and would work when I would bump the resistor. Now it seems to be working all right. Got any heat? Barely got anything coming out on 1. 2's pretty weak. 3's where it kicks up. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and change this out anyways. All right, there is the resistor right here. It's located passenger side under your glove box, and they just go out after a while. You can use whatever you got, if you got the right size socket, which I don't know where mine went, or you can just use a wrench. And it comes out pretty easy. That's what the old one looks like. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it real quick. These are just basic little clips here. You just pull this out. Easier with two hands, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it real quick, put you down. Okay, here's what they look like side by side. There's the old one. There's the new one. Same 7-pin clip there, and then same 2-prong clip on the other side. So this will be the updated version, and it does fit in there pretty nicely. There we go. Just goes in like that, and then we'll clip it. Then we'll go ahead and plug it back in. So I'm going to go ahead and put those screws back in, plug it in, and we'll see if it works. Okay, new one plugged in just fine, fit right into place, has the right angles. You really do want to make sure you get the right one, because they do make a couple different variations, and some of them are a little more up, straight up and down, and that will not fit if you have this style here. It's got to be kind of at an angle. The mounting parts have to be at an angle, and your resistor will have to be kind of at an angle so that it will fit right up inside there. Let's go ahead and see if we got some heat. Yep. Yep, we got tons of heat. Sounds like it's blowing nice and strong. Every single one of them works. Yeah, like I was saying, for the longest time, my setting 5 would not work at all unless I, moved the wire around. The resistor was pooping out, and of course today, since I'm filming, it's going to work for you. But anyhow, it's a less than $20 fix if your resistor is going out. It's actually a Dorman part here. The number is 973409, and that will fit your 2001 GMC Sierra or Chevy Silverado just fine. That's it, guys. Pretty simple job. Couple of screws, couple of clips, and Bob's your uncle. It's that easy. It is that easy. You just need to make sure you get the right part, and you should be fine. You won't have any hassles or any headaches afterwards. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, I've had this one in my truck now for a couple of months. It has held up through this winter so far. I got down to -30 a couple of weeks ago, and the heater was still pumping nice and strong, just like we like, and I have no complaints. So, that's it, guys. Just a quick one today. Hope it helped you out in some way. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good day, guys.